Danny's doing it. Danny's doing it, everybody. Oh my gosh. Play for checkmate. This king is weak. Play f6. Queen h5 check. Danny's doing it. Oh my gosh. He's the hero. He's the hero. He did it. Oh, he freaked out. He freaked out. Look at his face. This is why I told him to play. So when you ask Danny, hey, how did you beat that really strong grandmaster of Sanan Sjugirov? It's because Robert told you to play and also told you that he was rooting for you. So we all know the truth. Danny jinxes players. I support him, and he just got a huge win. So that was awesome. What a comeback. Danny freaking out.
Playing speed chess. Don't even know if I'm live or will ever be live, but attempting. Attempting to be live here on this SCC doubleheader. Should be an interesting day. Interesting position. Oh, indeed. I think I'm live. If I am, thanks for being here. If I'm not, then go away. We'll find out later. Yep, I think I'm live. I need to focus. This is not about entertaining chess anymore, Dan. This is about playing high quality X's and O's on the board. And indeed, I'm already in a weird spot. Yeah, we'll go for it. Queen takes d6. Yeah. Oh, and there you go. We have a chatter, which means we have proof that I'm live. Is that the one, the only? The Chesscom Chris, my best friend? Indeed I am. We'll do Party Melfius again too. Maydus too. I'd like to try to punch c4 through here at some point. I can also play bishop d4 check, but these pawns are super bad. Not super bad like the funny comedy super bad. They're super bad as in just really, really bad for my health. So much so that I kind of wonder if I should give up my dark square bishop. I'm going to go for this idea of attacking both of these pawns. And maybe I can focus on d3, but I don't think I'm going to be able to play well if I don't turn on some music. So let me get that kind of set up. We're going to turn it down. Turn it down. Just a list of today's kind of hits. All right, what do we got here? I can take. I can also take a2, but then queen a3, huh? We'll go here. Let me know if the music is a good level or too loud or too quiet or whatever. Yeah, my voice is low. Volume is too high. I can raise the voice. Okay. Trying to get it set up for you. My voice is low. Okay. Good to know. I think I have to take here. Yeah, we will go for this. 2 pieces for the rook. I don't really have a playlist set up to talk about. I just pressed play on music that I've previously listened to on Spotify. Probably should have just played knight d5 first there. less than ideal now, but we'll go here now. Now we'll back up and threaten bishop d4 check. I'm glad to be playing. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thank you for the subscription, Bigfoot. I know that guy. Hey, I know that guy. Yeah. We're going to try to prepare to bring the bishop back. Not a ton of time. Whoa, thank you again for the subscription. I'm going to move the sub thing over here so it doesn't affect people's view of the chess. We'd love to trade queens here. He doesn't want it, but that's fine. We don't need it. We can dominate. Now we can bring a rook to the c file. This feels good now. The music level with my voice okay? Can I get some feedback on that? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I don't use my personal channel very often, but I do love it. Love the idea that one day I'll retire from chess.com and just have a general stream that I can hang out and have fun with over here. Thanks for being here. That's not a thing that's happening soon. I was just saying in general. W. Wait, no. That's a gang sign, so don't do that. I'm streaming in my office at the studio. We have a studio office, so there's the studio in the other room, and then I have my own office room. But the music can be a little bit louder, but it's cool. Okay? We're going to do that. Danny announces requirement live on stream. What's the requirement? I don't even know. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for making me a part of your day. We're going to play this title Tuesday, meaning the double SCC Grand Prix. And there we go. We've got pretty good lists. Obviously not the same amount of players we had in the first one, almost 1,000, right? Only 300 of them. I'll make the subscription thing a little smaller so you can see that. I literally threw the stream together in 30 seconds, which is why I didn't have a template or anything. I just went full screen Dan, right? Not full frontal Dan, full screen Dan. We can do that a different time. We can do a full other Dan, another show. I'm allowed to say these things now because I'm not streaming over at chess.com. But thanks for being here. It's going to be fun. We'll see how long I can keep this party going. Not just talking about the Jimmy Neutron party. Today I had, for breakfast, I had these little RX bar like oatmeal things. It's the RX bar brand, but I had oatmeal. Oh my God, is that all I've eaten? Dear Lord. No wonder I'm freaking out. Yeah, this is what I had for breakfast. And then I started the show. If RX Bar wants to sponsor my streams, like over at chess.com, they could reach out to us. I'm a huge fan, so it'll be super organic advertising. If anybody happens to know that company, let's reach out to them, please. 7,000 sub a month is good. I do not have 7,000 subs. But I think that's all I've eaten. I had a couple bites of a Cliff Bar, but it's a problem for sure. So, all right, we've got these other guys throwing down. But I'm not really focused on the comment. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay fresh. I want to play well. Speaking of staying fresh, if Old Spice would also like to sponsor my streams, they could do that. I want to stay fresh. It's been a long day under those lights in Studio C. Truscan. Hey, I think I know who that guy is. Love that. Thank you for the sub. I should probably lower my bit celebration of Shia LaBeouf yelling at me for everyone to, you know, but it's so much when people are yelling at me when Shia goes nuts. So I'd rather lose money and people not donate than have me freak out on camera. That's it. It's that simple. Choose happiness and wellness. But thanks for being here. Checking in with my Twitch dash. I probably should update my MooBot commands, even though I'm not good at that. I am my own mod. I am my own mod. I have time. The next round hasn't started, so let me find it, yeah? It's like, oh yeah, right, where is it? It's right over here. Custom commands, yeah? Yeah, right. Okay, wait, what do I need to turn off? We turn off the app command. Oop. Chess comes first, not stream. I'll come back to you guys on stream. Sanan Sjugirov. This is my chance. Have a big day. Here we go. Let's start off. We know Sjugirov is strong, and that is undeniable. If beating Sjugirov is wrong, I don't want to be right. Okay, this is the line. I'm going to go for it now. Yes, we go for this line. We have f4 coming. That's often how I like to play this line, because even on b4, I'll just pop a pony in. Yes, thank you, Pink, for joining us. To be a mod, you have to beat Danny at Blitz. Did you ever beat me at Blitz? You, me, and your best friend? Alright, if f5 takes, b3 takes, I get the light square bishop, or do I just call the bluff first? I feel like I call the bluff first. No stress. Patience is a virtue. Broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. You did beat me in Bullet, huh, Vic? Yeah. When I was trying to adopt you. I think I did complete the adoption, though, didn't I? All right. Knight b6. So now f5 is more interesting because if takes, I guard the c4 square. So I'm going to go for it. Instincts. And if he backs up the bishop to d7, there's several ideas. One of them, that's a little surprising. He wants the bishop in on the dark squares. Okay, I think we have to go for it. And slide over. He'll play b4. That's the problem. Right, so I can go to trade and try to then hit a knight on d5. I guess we'll go for this. If knight d5 takes, bishop g5 takes, if takes, it's crazy. If knight d5 takes, bishop takes e7, takes b3. It's all kind of nuts. I'm going to go for it. It's a massive smoke clearing is what it is. Probably misplayed it. I probably should have trusted my instincts and played f5 earlier when there was no knight on b6. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll look back at the line. But I've played this kind of position before. Sometimes it clears, and actually it's not as good for black as you think. I don't know. We'll find out. That's for sure. We are going to find out. Is the music level with my voice good enough for all of you? Oh, wait, did I just blunder a piece? Oh, man. I guess I did. I guess I just blundered a piece. What was I supposed to do there? Takes. Yeah, I can't analyze while I'm playing. I'm used to being an analysis. All right, it's going to be a tough one. I have to recover from this. I don't really see any kind of traps. I'm still playing on because time is a thing. Might as well. I don't know what he's doing on the clock. I mean, I'm going to keep playing as long as there's the thought that he's taking a bunch of time. Music too high, voice too low. Okay. I'm going to try to fix that for you. How do I make progress here? I still have an outside chance if I can. What is he doing next? He totally blew this. How did I freaking win that game, bro? How did I win that game, bro? I just beat Sanan Sjugirov. What in the world just happened there? How did he blow that position? That was just dumb. That was just dumb. Okay, we gotta game report that thing. Let's game report that thing. Dear God, what just happened there, man? Let's go. I mean, I have to see the key moments. My screen capture is apparently off for the browser. I don't care about this. I want to see the blunders. I want to see the blunders. Yeah, okay. It's just playing through the key moments. Okay. Wait, but what happened here? Bishop takes f6. Okay, great. Nothing like a horrible bug on camera. Why is it doing that? game report is kind of messy right now, apparently. There we go. So bishop takes d5 was not so good. But instead of bishop takes f6, I should have just played e takes d5. And if knight takes d5, I just take? Yeah. Because if takes here, we just take. And if he trades, this isn't so good for him. This is kind of what I was hoping for, was some sort of opening of the position. I knew c2 wasn't ideal. Has the next game started? No. But instead of takes, I just blundered a piece. What did he do wrong here? This is so crazy. He should have, first of all, I think he should have just taken with the pawn. This just, like, eliminates all my play. If he takes with the pawn and the bishop guards d6, I'm just, like, done. But he took with the bishop, which let me do this tactic here. Queen to b7. Okay, that was better. But he just lost his way, man. So b4 wasn't good, but my whole idea was to create a practical chance. So I don't really care what the computer says, because I'm already losing if I don't play something like b4. Apparently queen e2 to bring the rook here. Oh, wow, that's a strong move. Because if king h7, I have queen h5 check. Wow, queen e2 was a good move. Playing rook d1 and rook d5, that's a good idea. Queen to e2 is a strong move. Followed by rook to d1, and he doesn't have this. Okay, that would have been nice. Okay, I gotta keep playing. Oh, wow. Playing Bador Chapava. And I shouldn't focus on my game report right now. But wow, I'm just pumped. I can't believe it. Honestly. That was crazy. Now he's gone. Or no, he's trying to give me the time back. Hilarious. Hilarious. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bador. Classy move. Gives me the time back. Okay, we'll go Roman Djindjiashvili here. Everyone's favorite Georgian Grandmaster. What a crazy position now. Hold on. Just be careful. I can be much worse here really quickly. If a5 takes everything, takes here, trades on e8, e2, takes a8, takes. I feel like I can get away with that. And if I can, maybe I should. It's my instincts. If a5 takes, takes. Is there a rook takes and takes d5? There might be. That's a lot of comp for the exchange. But at least it's messy, right? I guess we'll do it. We'll see what Jababa wants. He's saying hi in chat. What's up? What's up? Formerly Lexi Sexy. He doesn't take. I don't even know why. I feel like that was... Huh. Wow, I appreciate that. He's the man. Jababa is the man. A tactical genius. Talk about Jim Shoes. Here goes c5. We've closed a lot, but it's rough. All right, I have to keep defending this position. Forget the chat. But Georgia Bava is distracting me, but maybe I can engage him to complain about cheating, and that'll help me. All right, we have to take here. Instincts, just follow them. Follow your instincts, Dan. It's a tough position, I'll say that, but I'm unwinding. Darn it! Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a problem. That was a problem. D4, at least it blocks the bishop and the rook. Owie. That hurts. Never lose eye contact with a samurai. Wow. Okay, that was rough. Okay. I was just still over the moon about this last victory over Sjugirov. I need to focus. Okay, what happened here? I can just analyze it here and see what the variations say. Was I doing okay for a while? I guess I was okay here. No. Getting outplayed. Getting outplayed. White's a little better, but I'm okay. I kind of feel good about this position. Computer says just queen g6. Ooh, actually d4 right away it says, huh? Oh, wow, I missed that. d4 right away was interesting. Okay. Rook a8. I was kind of having to make up for my time advantage because I was a distracted Donna during this. And now I took, which was just... I missed rook g4. What I calculated was here, here, and here. And then I thought, okay, I get d4, and what's going on here? I was trying to go full Jababa. Never go Jababa against Jababa. But if instead of that, if I play the move, it says g6, I'm still okay? I mean, I'm worse now again. This is a hard position to play with the bishop. So I should have... Back here, this move d4. In hindsight, it's fairly obvious, right? Because if takes, I can even just take with the queen or the pawn. And this light-squared bishop is just a freaking monster. This is just awesome, right? So, okay, interesting. All right, back to focus, Dan. No longer overexcited Dan because he started out 2-0 Dan against Sjugirov Dan. Now focus Dan. Every single thing I just said has a hyphen in it, a dash, right? That whole thing. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. I need to change my mindset. Change my mindset. I'm capable of winning. Let's close out of the analysis board. Close out of David Anton Peter Svidler from my commentary. And we just have one game here. Who is still playing? Oh, there's a lot of people still playing, actually, because I got crushed by Jabava. Maxime is on 3-0. I'll open up another analysis board so that I never turn off lines and eval. Turn off lines and eval. And get my stream set up here. All right, what was I doing? I was setting up MooBots to try to make the rest of the show enjoyable. Hope you guys are having a good time. Thanks for tuning in. Um, oh, ooh. I don't even have like basic stuff for my mods. I mean, for my channel. I don't even know what you would do right now, honestly. Appreciate that, Doji-san. I hope that's pronounced correctly. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to do my best to bring the best chess I have. Chess Bay is busy taking care of real streamers. I'm not one of those. I'm not worthy of real support. All right, here we go. Here we go. Taking down this guy, Yuri Kuzubov. I'm doing it. Taking him down. Oh man, my favorite guy. We have just the best love-hate relationship in the world. I can tell you this. The love chess, the makeup chess that goes on between me and Tommy is passionate. It's makeup chess. We go back and forth about our feelings with each other, but we have good makeup chess. Tommy, thanks for being back, buddy. Tony's like, what did I just do? That was not awful. It was just a lot of people play and have makeup chess. You know, got to make your relationship work. This is not a good line for white. Do not play it. But it's full of tricks, and it often catches people by surprise. So, that is the thing about it. Um, that was probably less than ideal for me. I need to. I don't know what to do. I need to get the queens off the board, huh? Crazy position. I'm gonna do my best to not lose right away in this position. Hold on. Hold on. Oops. That hurts. Uh-oh. Trying to sack the exchange. Nope, that loses even more material than I thought. Oh, man. This is horrible. This is horrible. What is going on? This music is horrible. Are you guys okay if I play some Post Malone? I gotta get some Posty back in my life. Is Post Malone gonna sue me for playing his music? I don't know. No, you're not important enough for anyone to DMCA you, Dan. Yeah, so this is if we analyze it, did I ever have a chance? I know this line is bad. Yeah, this looks really bad. It's just too slow. Why do I keep playing this line? Now I'm just busted. This rookie 4 idea. Oh, wow. He had it even better? No, rookie 4 is the best. Okay, he found the best. Queen H6 is better. And then if Knight G6, go for this idea of C4 and C5. Anyway, the point is you shouldn't play this line. It was a line that I learned is like kind of a tricky way to throw black off. Sometimes people don't know the line. Yuri knew what he was doing. I should know better. And yeah, I got myself in big trouble. Should just play a more standard Sveshnikov rather than this castles knight takes b5 line. Just play the normal stuff. Play c3 and play a normal position. Anyway, so good talk. Where are we at? How's everyone doing? No one cares. Okay, good talk. So, yeah, no worries. I lost to Bador Bababa and Yuri Kuzubov. But got a real Ace Ventura vibe. It's so true, Tommy. It's out of control, man. Got a real Ace Ventura vibe going. I appreciate that. Thank you, Frank. Did my best that game. According to Google, I'm worth $22 million. That is insanity. And not true. But I would like that. I would like some of that. Give me some of that. It is. It's Ace Ventura. Thank you, Philosopher at Large, for your Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate that. Are you guys digging the music while I have your attention? While you have my attention before I play again? Yeah? Okay. It's funny, I became a huge Post Malone fan because my teenager made me take him to a concert. And I heard some of his songs, and he's kind of all over the place. Like, what genre is he really? He's a modern artist, right? But I really enjoyed the concert, and it was a massive sellout. One of the last things we did before the pandemic. It was awesome. And then I became a Post Malone fan, so... Doji-san, the D Genie Within. I have not heard of that. Good to know. Appreciate that. What's going on in the standings? Hans on 4 of 4. Nice. Hike Marty Rosan. Steve Martin and Eric Rosen had a baby. Marty Rosan. Parham Magsulu. Andrejka is Esipenko, I believe. Eric Hansen on 4 of 4. Good for him. All right, I got to pick up my game here. I want to finish. I want to finish well. I'm not just playing to have a fun stream here. I would like to play well, and I'm gonna do everything I can to finish super strong from here on out. It's a clean version I got here. First second also played well in the first half, but I don't know that he's in good shape here. Black is definitely better. If king here we go for that's a smart move. But okay, it's I mean black is better. I meant just like in terms of awkward winning chances. It's a draw, of course. It's amazing how the evaluation of a commentator changes over time. Where you just like the first thing you give is not based on the X's and O's. It's based on like the clock and like potentials for blunders but yeah, this should just be a draw. I'm not commentating. I'm here to play. Game over. Let's see if this is a better capture. This is definitely a better capture if I want to do like a game report, right? Like if I want to do a game report, this is a better capture. Lets you guys see the full screen, right? We're working on bringing key moments, which we've had on iOS to web, and I'm in beta always as a staff member, so some of the bugs that are happening there probably you guys don't experience. But okay. Queen h5 is maybe not the best. Anyway. Alright. Back to live chess. Keep the party going. You guys like this view or this view? This view or this view? I think we like this view when I'm playing. Enemies, that's so sad. Let's do it. We got enemies. And I want them. Two knights. Wow. Funny it finished with a 50 move roll. I bet Robert has had fun commentating on that. Take that, Robert. Now you get the boring games. Yeah. Tell me that you can't get over me. Next round should be starting in a moment. Oh no, we're on our fair play break. This is our chance to hang out. My boy Daryl Morey just texted me. He just watched my win over Sjugirov. Thank you. Oh, I forgot my wife brought me pork chops from last night. I have a chance to go get it. Everyone stay right here. I'm going to watch that clip, Chris. Wait, you want me to watch the clip while on the show? All right. I'll do it. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. I don't like this song. It's getting a little bit. Wait. Let me hear it again. Hold on.
Danny's doing it. Oh my gosh. He's the hero. He's the hero. He did it. Oh, he freaked out. He freaked out.
That was hilarious. How did I win that game?
So when you ask Danny, hey, how did you beat that really strong grandmaster, Sanan Sjugirov? It's because Robert told you to play and also told you that he was rooting for you. So we all know the truth. Danny jinxes players. I support him.
It's so true. Awesome. What is wrong with me?
Danny freaking out. Let's check out some other people. Amin Tabatabai.
Let's listen again. Can you guys hear it? Is it loud enough? Could you guys hear it? Was it loud enough? Okay.
Doing it, everybody. Oh my gosh. Play for checkmate. This team is weak. Play F6. Queen H5 check. Danny's doing it.
That was hilarious. Love that he takes credit for it. Robert takes credit for everything I do.
He's the hero. He did it. Oh, he freaked out.
Yeah, I freaked out. I wasn't supposed to win that game, bro. Somehow I did it. Wow, that'll never happen again this lifetime. It's not a subtle name job, Tommy. Me and Daryl are buddies. We're BFFs, okay? Not as close as me and you. But we get it. All right, I have to go I'm starving. I'm freaking out. I've only eaten an RX oatmeal all day. I think I have time to quickly go, and I will BRB. Don't go anywhere. I'll let you listen to some music while I'm gone. Okay. Okay. Snack pack Dan. Snack pack Dan. My wife. So we grilled pork chops last night. I'm a grill master. Okay, awesome seasoning, and then I'm just gonna eat a pork chop. Cold. Go video. You know, I actually don't like reheated meat. I'm not into hot meat. Cold pork chop. Organic, very good quality. I'm not really into reheating meat, seriously. Like if we have like rice bowls the day before, if I grill some chicken, or like I just don't. If it's not something that's good cold, I won't eat it later. Like a pork chop, better cold than you would imagine. So is chicken at times. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Pizza. Don't reheat pizza. Just eat it. My mom, God, rest her soul, she was always against microwaves as a kid. I think she brainwashed me. She was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. There we go. This song's a bop for the 12-year-olds. Sure is. Here we go. Good move. wrote this song about Robert Hess. I want to take with the queen on b7 and play for b5 and b4. You batter this way. It takes, bishop takes, f4, b5. That's the idea. You try to reorganize your pieces. Break through. Danny 9-4. Somehow I get that's a troll on me and Chessbait 9-4, and I think it's hilarious. Good job. Never seen that username. So you can try to take, but then I'm bringing the bishop to the square. Me no likey. But she's preparing a rook left anyway. I should probably just play fast and push her back a little bit. The one thing I don't like is the knight on e8. I'd really like to fix that. But it's hard to do it. Where's my knight go? If I push and play knight g7, I guess I could do that actually. And I actually do maybe have time. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. I'm going to do it. Because if takes, bishop d4, I have e5. And then I can move the rook and play bishop f8. Look at that. I like that idea. Mm-hmm. I like this. I don't think this is a good transition for her at all. Women's Grandmaster Sanyura. Now I can put the bishop on f8. My knight comes to e6. I have b5, b4. Everything is coming to life. Look at that move. Do 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 do. Ba boo ba boo. Boo 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 boo. Should I just go for the g-pawn? Push it. Danny is also the most fantastic name. Okay, we're going to play b5, b4. Ooh, now we can take... I can take with the bishop if I want. Bishop takes, queen takes. Where does the queen move? I have knight f4 coming. I think I can get away with this. Then we trade in the endgame. I'm up a pawn. Oh, you know what? I can even take with the knight. I might do that. I don't know. Do I even want the endgame? What is going on here? Wow. There's no way. It's a rook. Now we switch views for the game report. Why? She... What? Oh, 95 was better? Yeah. And oh, yeah, that makes sense. Bring a knight c4. It makes a lot of sense, actually, because knight c4 was no longer ideal later because the bishop could come to c1 without blocking the development. But now bishop c1 is, like, not a fun move to play, right? I have other things I can do, and the knight is here, but the main point is that it blocks the development. Does that make sense? So bishop b7. Queen h5 was a bad move, huh? She should just play, like, standard f4 and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Just play the attack. Queen h5 felt wrong. And I probably should have played for this g6, knight g7, move the rook, bishop f8 a long time ago. Even though they don't like this move, I'll explain the idea. Positionally, in like the Scheveningen, if you get rid of the knight, it's a lot easier to play e5. And the reason is that now there's no knight f5, right? So if you play e5 in a lot of these other positions, we go pony popping. So I was trying to get rid of that knight. But it seems like from here on out, she kind of lost the thread. Like now we'd love black's position. Apparently I had much better. Oh, knight h5 trapped the queen. Hello, McFly. Hello. Wow. I just didn't see it. Bishop f3, rook c8 takes. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. I was already committed. I was so happy with the position. I was like, I'm just going to fall forward and black is still better. But yeah, knight h5 is just crushing. Now I played h5. You don't like that move? Oh, wait. h6 was best? Because if the queen takes it, I trap her. Holy bejesus snaps. What a move. h6. What a move. Yeah, you're right. Tunnel vision is not a good thing. You're not wrong, Doji-san. h6. What a move. Anyway. In the end, I didn't have to play rook... Oh, I played rook c7, which blundered. I should have just taken. Yeah, okay. Well, I was a little focused on her clock, full disclosure. So. Oh, I'm up. Here we go. Perfect timing. Back to our other view. Play view. Always repeat at least once. See what they're into. All right, now we'll go. One of the things we're really into, my wife and I, not like that. My wife and I are super into these kind of tiny roasted potatoes. You bake them and then you can grill them and you put seasoning on them. When you give it a try, tell me. Don't be a judgy. Don't buy it till you try it. Don't, you know. I know this line. Thank you, Fate X Fate. I appreciate that. It's a strange decision. To leave me with the bishop pair like that. I need to set up a music command. That way people know my music. You gotta just castle. God, I feel so much better after eating lunch. God, I was running on a sugar drop, guys. What does he do now? So if queen takes, trade everything on e5 takes. I hit e7. I think the endgame's a little better for me. I think. Nothing super special. Interesting. He really doesn't like that idea. f6 is nice now. It's a crazy move. But if f6, pawn takes, he takes. I can like trade on g5 and take on d6. The position's just opening up in a wild way. I can also just take first. Because if he takes with the knight, yeah, that seems ill-advised. So now I have this move f6. Pawn takes, I think I'll take with check first and just take d6. I think. That seems to be a solid decision. Well, I'm going to take what I want from you, Ozzy. It's hard to guard. If you're here, and if queen back, I take e5. I think. Pawn takes, queen takes. I think black's busted. F3. Surprising me that might be a real candidate move. Also, queen d4, actually. Queen d4 kind of induces f5. If f3 comes to d8 and I back up to b4. Fool me twice and it's all my fault. Yeah. What am I doing? Ah. Ooh, I fall apart. Scars. Ooh. No. Oh, take 6 out of 5. He had it. I blundered. Okay, focus. said it. Wow, I think he just missed. He had 95. This position was not clear at all. And I did not play well this game. Wow, this was not a great game. How many games are still going? Do I have some time? Wow, Hans Niemann's playing Hike Materialsian, but I don't really care. I'm focused on my chess right now. I want to game report my game. Not my best work there. H3 is not best. Yeah, 95 right away. I knew that. I knew that was the line, but I was thinking of takes, and takes b2. What's the idea again? I just play rook b1, and he's in trouble. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I should have played knight d5. That's why queen a5 is bad. But I played h3. Then he took. Okay, so then I should have just traded with the queens, huh? And just had the bishop here in the endgame. I don't know. I don't know that I agree with that. I'll take. What happened here? Knight f6 was a weird move. I liked h4. Bishop takes c5 is apparently better, but yeah, knight h7 was definitely bad. And now f6 wasn't as good as takes e5 first. Takes, rook b1. Oh, that's a nice, yeah, because at b5 now this hangs. I guess that makes sense. And the queen has to back up. Like queen c7, and now f6. Aha. And if takes, what am I, just like flipping to the king side and mating him? Like queen e3? Is that it? Okay. All right. Well, I played f6, took, and 1d6. This was still a hard position for him. f3 was okay. All right, am I back? Oh, it's back. No, it's not back. No, I freaked out. Queen back was not so good. Should have taken with the bishop. Yeah, rook d7 was bad, and this was a horrible move. Why didn't he take and play knight f5? I thought I blundered away the game. Oh, I have rook c7. Saving grace. Okay, duh. Yeah, the bishop guards the rook. Okay. Makes sense. All right, next game. Ooh, I just covered this guy when I was commentating. Let's see if we can get a dub. The Scotch. Take that, Robert Hess. Take that. Whoa. That's a weird line, and I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do against it. Instincts. Just trusting him. It's blitz. Doesn't even matter. That pawn is irrelevant. Irrelevant. I'm gonna be what I want, yeah. Okay, now I have several moves, including queen h5 or bishop g5. I feel like this is the better, more principled move. And if he takes b2 and I play knight d2, I just like, you gotta be kidding me. You're just not gonna survive this, okay? It not happen to you. Your old Uncle Sasha is gonna teach you old Soviet lesson. I could have also just taken F5. Ugh, keep that in mind. It has to be just some win here. This is ridiculous. Queen H5. Knight G6 takes. Super risky now. We're all in. Wow. Played so quickly. Probably his best move is like rook b5. Okay, this move also closes the bishop, so it makes sense. Or he just doesn't buy it, right? Ugh. Take e7, takes d5. Takes e7, takes. Crazy move. Crazy move. Totally intuition crazy. Didn't make a lot of sense to just try to eliminate this, but the idea is his bishop is kind of stuck to here, and next I can play knight f3 and bishop f6 and just get surgical. Damn it! I just realized after I played it. Crap! Oh, this was so good for me! Ugh! Ugh! God, it's frustrating. Oh my god, that was painful. Knight to f3. Double question mark. It already likes black, but I don't even care. Bishop g5. Oh, he actually played a perfect game. That's crazy. h6. It likes d5 by him. It says knight c3 was best. Yeah, this position is super hard for black if I just don't blow it. God, it's frustrating. There's no way white's advantage is this small. This is just such a hard position. Uh-oh. Rhino's here. Shia LaBeouf. Thank you, Rhino, for the bits. That is so frustrating. Anyway, I appreciate you, chat, hanging with me. Chess Bay, Stevis, Midnight Rhino, Doji-san. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. That is a tough one. It's a tough one to swallow. This position is just like, when you start making moves for black, then you realize just how hard the position is. Like, it's just like, what are you going to do? Like, what does it say? It says he should play d5 anyway? Just take it. And then, like, c5 it said? Knight g6 was best? And I should probably play bishop f2 because a queen d4 check is coming, huh? I'd love to take. I thought if he went for ideas like this, I'd have moves like this. Because if takes, takes. I don't know. Anyway, knight f3. That is an epic self-queen trap. That is epic. Oh. Oh. That hurts. All right. Who's winning the event? Hans Niemann on 6.5 out of 7. Eric Hansen not too far behind on 6 of 6. Hike Marty Rosen has already lost. Farouj has lost a game. Maxime has lost a game. Hansen is now on 7 of 7. What? I am, Cube. Levy and I are both coaching half tour, and one of us was going to do Wednesday, but he wanted to do it at 2 a.m. Pacific time, and that's a little early for me on the West Coast. So Levy's going to work with him. I was planning on trying to do lessons with Finton and half tour this month. So yeah, that's there's going to be some more. There's going to be some more coaching for sure. That's how I live. It's been a long day. Can we just give a shout out to chess.com for not crashing today, please? Oh, man. It's been a stressful week. Don't really want to dive into all the server stuff, but we just did not prepare to scale properly, you know, with the traffic and the things we're doing. And long story short, we just fought super hard this week. The server team really worked super hard. Shout out to them. I know I'm jinxing it, but I mean, knock on wood. We've gotten through both the events at this point, more than halfway through. So Ludwig does still play chess. Yeah, some rough crashes this week. Midnight Rhino, but we're back at it. We seem to have stabilized, found some of the issues, made some improvements here, a tweak there, and stability is the middle of the name. And I think it's going okay. So. Yeah. It's not even necessarily the beta play. It's some of the, just the, again, like I said, we just didn't scale certain things properly. I mean, chess traffic is at an all-time high for every chess website, you know, so. Yeah. Well, the main thing about it is that the board is new, and it's just a lot faster on an animation level. Like, so that's kind of the main thing. The UI is probably a little bit easier for brand new people as well. You know, plus chess.com like play just sounds better than live. We've actually had conversations and done a lot of user surveys and testing with brand new people because we're often the first chess website people find, right? Because of our domain name. And live is like, wait, is that like live tournaments? Is that like a show? Like, you play live, I'm playing against another person in person. Like it's just the semantics that you take for granted when you're used to it. So just a lot of things that we wanted to improve for the future. Drink scotch, don't play it. Will you put that on my gravestone, Tommy? No matter what happens between me and you from here on out, I want your word. And if you are not involved in my burial process, you will find my gravestone and spray paint it. If my kids choose to cremate me, you will find my ashes and shake them out to say, drink scotch, don't play it. I want your word. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. The whole daily live thing is confusing, where it's just chess.com/play. If I gave you guys a quick tutorial, wait, can I, if I do that, it might kick me out of the tournament. So I'm not going to do that. But now if you are in play, your daily games are right there. You just like in a tab. And it's seamless. Like you're being switched from live to daily, and it's instant. It's just play. And so we're working on just a lot of things to improve some of our clunky interface. That's just the truth. You know? And we're working hard at it. And chess.com play, I think, is a good part of the future. Yeah. Will Chess 24 be on my gravestone? I don't know that they're going to make it that long. Yeah, exactly. Less clicks, less screen. Wow, Tommy, you're like an infomercial for the new play. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it very much. Seriously, where did we go? My postie list is done. Oh, we're now on Machine Gun Kelly. Not bad. Tommy Info Shelby. It's so good. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. We're also very, very soon to launching guest play, which very soon people will come to chess.com and they'll just start playing in like a click. And they'll be playing against other guests. And if they want to sign up, they can, but they don't have to. And that's going to probably be the kind of game changer that will lead to some server crashes, because the amount of intake we take compared to every other chess website combined, it's not even close. And that's not a flex. It's just, it's the domain name. It's sometimes but we've never had guest play. Lee Chess has guest play and people love it. They love that they can sometimes just kind of screw around and play some games. And I think it's not just that. I think that, sometimes the generation nowadays, your email is like your currency, right? And they're much more stubborn to give away information. So it's like, playing before trying something out before they need to sign up is an important aspect. And you've always been able to do that versus a computer, but now you'll just be able to play. And we're very close to launching guest play. It'll happen very soon. Very soon. Doji-san, that's probably a good decision. No joke. I think it's worth it. But platinum is a weird middle ground. I don't hear people say that a lot. Why are you considering platinum instead of just like gold for some people to just like remove ads, or they want a little more, and then diamond is not much more than platinum. So I'd love to know your mindset. It's diamond is the top one. Platinum is popular, but by far our most popular membership is just the yearly diamond. So. Yeah, exactly. A random one-off game. We actually already have that. I don't know if you know Midnight Rhino, but... Oh, no, you're right. We don't have guest random one-off, but that'll be the thing. Like, you can just give someone a link. Like, they can click it, and they're just playing a game against you without having to sign up. Right? That's the goal. Linoleum sub, extra ads. No, that's our Kryptonite sub, Tommy. You're Superman. You've confused which one. So, what's going on? Oh, this is the fair play break. I was like, why are we waiting so long? Is it the fair play break? It must have been, right? That was irritating. I just want to play chess. Post Malone wants to go flex. I just want to play chess. Wish that chess.com fair play team would get their bleep together, huh? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, wow. Rook G1. I have not seen you in a blue moon. I could go for a blue moon. Ugh. Spotify's taking us down a road here, guys. We're all in this together. My Post Malone playlist has come to an end. Every song from here on out is not something I built. We will like or dislike together. Who's with me? We'll see what Spotify delivers. Who's this? Machine Gun Kelly was our first non-Post Malone song. This is Khalid? I honestly don't know who Khalid is. Let's go with it. Interesting. I'm not actually threatening anything, for the record. Tommy, that was oddly specific. Where we're going? Where are we going, Spotify? Halsey? I'll give Halsey a chance. I like her. Okay. I'm digging this jam. Feeling this. It's Halsey, now or never. He's threatening to play Bishop F1, trying to trick me. If I played Rook C7, Bishop F1 was a problem. Am I really worried about that pawn? Part of me just doesn't think so. I'm going for it. Crap. That sucked. Oop. Darn it. Ugh. Shardasha played well. I couldn't handle the time. Couldn't handle it. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. That rook g1 line is tricky, huh? Yeah. Ah, that was frustrating. Sorry. I feel like I could have had a better result that game. Got to move on though. I really want to finish with a plus score. What round are we? This is round 9. It's 10 rounds, yeah. Nepo was in a Night Orphan on a Dragon, but it was 3 days ago. Are we supposed to move on? I'm not listening to the lyrics. We don't like this song. It's taking us down a Post Malone a road. I kind of dig this song. I actually like that transition. I know optically unpleasing. Sounds like Post Malone. Like we've come back. That's definitely Post Malone with that kind of language. He needs to watch his mouth. Watch your mouth, young man. Shocked by the way he's playing this. He just like self-destructed the position. Fine. Get your bishop g5, doesn't matter. Okay. I have one more round. Got to get a dub, get to 6. Right? Right now I'm even. A draw would be +1, 6 would be +2 as far as the event goes. We got a whole nother round left. It's round 10, and I'm excited about it. Almost excited as I am that everyone else is here. Yeah, that was a clean game for me. The music is a little bit less exciting. What else do we want? I can go back to one of my stations, like a classic kind of rock station. That's cool, Doji-san. I do play every once in a while, but almost never play in stream. And honestly, I almost never play. What am I talking about? I'm so stressed right now. Work is exhausting. I have 4 kids. We've had a really, really rough summer on a personal level. I don't even want to share it, but went through a family death and tragedy. And COVID and 2020. So I have 4 kids, I'm just you are looking at a stressed out man. Okay. I wish I played more chess. One day I will. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a rough few months for me personally. Honest truth. So you have 2 kids. Yikes. That's good. 2 kids is a good number. You got a boy and a girl, 2 girls, or 2 boys. We had 2 boys and then 2 girls. So doesn't put the pressure on the official banner. Yeah. Danny Unplugged. Yeah. Boy, girl. That's cool. Cool. Yeah. But we're back at it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Midnight. I really am. It's one of those things where, like, when you go through that, like, people always say, well, at least you have your health. And, like, you take it for granted, right? It's really true. But my best wishes and heart go out to you. Hopefully you can do what you can for that. It's nice. It's nice that you don't have the big C. That was what we dealt with. So all the possible variations of a comment. Ooh, I got Robert Chessmoot. Here we go. Should I stop with the scotch? I'll try one more time. Last time. Unless I win. Okay? Last time, guys. This is really it. I really mean it this time. Last time. Doesn't get any better than Van Morrison, right? The position's not that bad here. I would love to kick his bishop back. But I have to be careful. Gotta unwind. He can't take his knight c4, hits the rook and forks him. I have a crazy idea, but I don't think it works. So I should just trade? I should probably just trade. Alright, fine. I had a crazy idea with g4 and f4, and there was like if he takes or rook g2, but I don't think it worked, and I'm making a bad practical choice to keep trying to... I can hear it. Fear it. But rock your gypsy soul. Do I want the bishops on? Oh, he does. Okay, interesting. Slightly surprised by that. Do 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 do. Maybe I should take the other one. It's possible. Come my way. Oh, sit. Nice idea. Nice idea. Ah. That was a good idea. He's got me. This is a theoretical win. I can't do anything about it. He's going to drive the pawn up to f3, and I can't take it. I'm going to go here. He goes to h1. It's a theoretical win. Very nice. Disappointing. Disappointing way to end it. Defended that well for a while. This move c3 was tough. Maybe even there was just too much. Maybe I should just start, like, play rook e2. Defend the pawn on c2. But, you know, this is, like, hard to give him this, right? Here's the deep. Although then I could... No, if I play here, I trade. But actually, I feel like I kind of lost sight of the fact that, like, even if we go for something like this, in the end, don't I always have something like this? The endgame is pretty close to equal. Because b7's falling. Yeah, I definitely got very defensive-minded. Like, it was almost like I played like an intimidated IM. I wasn't just kind of thinking totally clearly. I was really struggling with his d-file pressure and just feeling like I was a step away from blowing it at all times. Maybe here no, if I take this way, it doesn't matter. It is interesting to consider taking this way for the idea that I have the h-pawn, right? But I think he's still definitely better. Just where and how that goes is another question. But, okay. A lot of fun, I'll tell you that. Yeah. We got some good tunes here just beginning, right? Let's take a look at who's going to win the event, shall we? We've got a whole bunch of people moving on to the top 8. Wow, Maxime Boucher-Lagrave misses out, as does Hans Niemann. Just barely. And then you've got... But there's clearly still some games going, right? Steven Zerk. Going 9 out of 10, by the way. Shout out to Steven Zerk. Okay, now we're seeing the final results really come in. Andrew Tang also. Rolling through. Impressive. Impressive. No server crashes. Right? Yeah. No server crash for chess.com. Good job. Seriously though, it's been a rough week, so we're working hard on it. So my apologies, but I'm very excited about that. Intimidated, nice spell sub. Z Kid takes it. That means we're gonna have the top 8, right? The top 8 throwing down. You guys should all probably go watch that. I'm gonna get some water. And I'll be back, and we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of this day. Oh. Oh, well, I'm still streaming. I need to go get water. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. Commentate the knockout with Hess. That's not a bad idea. I could join Bobby. Let me go see what he wants. All right, I'm back. Now my playlist is coming along. Well, I think we're gonna raid Tang because he's still playing and streaming, and he made the knockout. He's the only person in the knockout who's still streaming. So let's do that. Let's raid Tang. What do you guys think? Sound good? And we'll watch Robert. I may or may not join him in the other room. I may not. But you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. I really do want to stream more. I appreciate you guys hanging with me, everyone, guys and gals. Assuming maybe there's a gal here. Maybe there's not. I don't know. But either way, great. All right. We're going to raid Mr. Tang. What is it again? Penguin GM 1. All right. Bye, Tommy. Love you, buddy. Give Andrew my best. Let's do it.